Hello, I'm Imogen Heap and I make music. But the reason I'm here today is because I'm developing some technology to help me get closer to the music I want to make. And like most musicians, I often use computers when I'm composing, recording and performing. But I always feel that clicking a mouse or pressing a button, moving a fader, never really enables me to interact expressively with the sounds that I'm producing. I always wished I could control my equipment more naturally. I'm often seen flitting between various different controllers and instruments. It really needed a rethink. I needed something more intuitive. I wanted to be able to play the computer as expressively as I can play the piano, for the movements that I make to be able to reflect the sound that you hear. I finally found the answer: the power of glove. 4 years ago, I began an exciting project with an amazing team of scientists, engineers and artists. I joined forces with the nerd underworld, creating musical gloves using new sensor technology, allowing me to compose and perform music with computers in an intuitive way. We're a small team developing this in our spare time, in our studios and bedrooms. And we've come a long way since our small beginnings, and lots of people getting really excited about what we're doing and wanting a pair of their very own. But currently you'd need a small team of people to set it all up.
The gloves are laced with the latest developments in high-precision wearable sensor technology, tracking the motion of your hands, recognising postures and detecting sharp movements such as drum hits. The gloves are fitted with lights and vibration motors to provide the wearer with feedback, and they are completely wireless and making you free to roam. We are also developing software that enables the gloves to connect to your system, to design combinations of gestures which are unique to your particular creative application, so no one will ever use the gloves like you.
The gloves can talk to anything that will listen out for MIDI or open sound control, which of course makes them great for making music.
Over the last few years, we've been developing, testing and refining the e-textiles, electronics and software that make up the gloves. And now that we have a robust and stable system, we are almost ready to get the gloves onto other people's hands. Funding this campaign will enable us to make a really important developmental leap, to finalise the gloves design so they are ready to go into production. This will involve transforming my high-maintenance performance gloves into slick, self-contained glove machines that you can plug in at home and quickly compose some sweet glove music of your very own. A small group of collaborators will receive prototype gloves first and will have the opportunity to work closely with us, feeding into the final designs before we go into production. And then a larger group of glovers will be the first group to ever get their hands inside the production gloves, forming a close-knit community of music glovers. If you back this campaign, you'll be joining us as we revolutionise the way in which music can be composed and performed.
But we're sure a few of you have some other uses for them too. For us, we want you to know this is a lifelong project. And yeah, there are other data gloves out there, but we've taken ours to a whole new level for music making especially. We can't wait to see what you do with them.
Share a scent in a sweet summer breeze, a love for a squeeze. How can you teach me this?